Namaste friends, welcome to today's video. I hope every one of you are doing great in your life. So before we start, let's see what you can expect from today's video. First, we would answer the question which was asked last week as the bonus question, post which there would be 4 riddles for you to solve. And yes, you will get again 20 seconds per riddle to solve them. Okay? But let me tell you one thing. All those riddles which are present in today's videos are for school kids. However, don't underestimate them. They are really tough to get at first go. Okay, so once you are done with the riddle, there would be a bonus question for this week, and we would end the video with some amazing facts. Okay, so let's start. So if you remember last week's questions, it's good. Otherwise, let me read the question for you. So there were two fathers and two sons who won 100 rupees lottery each. However, when they came back home, they just brought 300 in total. So the question was, how is that possible? And the answer is that group consists of three people: grandfather, father, and a grandson. So from here you can see that there are two fathers and two sons. However, in total, there are only three people. So each of them, if they have won 100 rupees lottery, so in total, they brought only 300 rupees back. Correct? So if you got the answer, you are really amazing. So with this, let's start our first question, our first riddle for this week. So actually, it's a word. If you pronounce it rightly, it would be wrong. And if you pronounce it wrong, it would be right. Can you guess the word? Here your time starts. Okay, so did you get the answer? Let's check it out. And the answer is wrong. Okay, so let's start with our next question. So here is your next question. Let me read it for you. A dad and his son were riding their bikes and both of them crashed. Two ambulances came and took them to different hospitals. The man's son was in an operating room, and the doctor said, I can't operate you. You're my son. How is that possible? Here your time starts. And the answer is yes. It's the mom who is the doctor and who is trying to operate the son. So, did you get it? Congratulations. So, this is your third question. Again, it's a word which begins with T and ends with T and has a T in it. Can you guess the word? Here your time starts. Okay, and the answer is it's a teapot. So you can see that the word starts with T, ends with T, and has a T in it. Okay, so here's your first question. So what comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but you will never find it in 1,000 years. Okay, so here your time starts. Did you get the answer? Let's check it. The letter M. How? It comes once in a word minute, twice in the word moment, and you cannot find it in 1,000 years, the entire word 1,000 years. Okay, so with this, we enter the riddle section. So here comes the bonus question for you. Actually, Uncle Sam was not keeping well, so he went to a doctor's consultation, and doctor gave him 3 pills and asked him to take them every half an hour. Can you estimate how long it would take to consume all the pills? Let me give you a hint for this question. I will not read it. You can just read it off your own. Okay, so that's all. Oh, hold on. We have some amazing facts which we got it from internet, correct? So let me show you some pictures and it will really amaze you. By the way, have you ever seen anything which can defy the law of gravity? We know that law of gravity says that whatever goes up, it will come down, correct? But do you know anything which defies that law? Let's see. Falling images would give you that shock. Okay, so let me show you what we are going to deal with this in our today's video. So we are going to check few hanging rocks which are really very strange. Okay, and the best part about that is that these kind of rocks are present across the world, and there are so many pictures which you can find in internet. However, we have selected few of them just to give you a flavor, and there are few strange facts associated to most of these rocks. So let's see. So the first image which you are seeing right in front in this video is known as Krishna Buttle Ball. Okay, and this is present or situated in Mahabalipuram, India. Okay, so if you see this rock, it's such a big boulder and it's just hanging itself in a small edge, correct? And according to some legends, that in 1908, the British governor asked 7 elephants to remove this rock from its actual position. Why? Because the government was worried that it might have caused some safety hazards. However, the 7 elephants were not possible or they were not capable to remove this rock to a single bit. It's really strange, right? And it would be really astonished to hear that this rock weighs around 16,500 tons, which adds more strange part to this image or this rock, correct? So our next rock is this one. So this rock is situated in the Garden of Gods, which is present in Colorado Spring, Colorado. Okay, so this is again a very strange looking rock, right? And it's present just beside the main road. Okay, so our next image is from California. These rocks are present in National Park, and you can see that it's such a small edge. It's holding 2 rocks, and in the other top image, you can see that that rock itself is so huge that it might fall. You might think that it might fall the next moment, but they are staying there for a long time. Let me show you the next image. So this rock is known as Brigham Rock. Okay, and this rock is present in Yorkshire, UK. And as per the carbon dating and other survey, it was concluded that this rock was built 400 million years ago when this entire area was under sea. Isn't it strange? Okay, so our last image is of this particular rock, and let me tell you that I was not able to find the location where this rock is situated. So, in case you know, do mention the name of that location in the comment box and help us to identify the location. Okay, so with this, we end up this video. Thank you for watching this video. And in case you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to it and like and share with your friend. Thank you and stay tuned for our upcoming videos.